Okay, so I'm seeing your back in a hangar.
Yeah, it's a Mirage.
All right, nice.
Mirage,
Well,
Mirage
I'm
one.
still seeing the Chrysanthemum. All right, now we're moving on to Mirage 3C. If
Yeah, Mirage
that's
3C.
yeah, Mirage 3C.
Yeah.
The France's premier fighter aircraft.
Yes, it's a new top tier French fighter jet.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's supersonic and almost and even two Mach speed. It has 2 Mach speed. Yeah. So it's
Mach 2. That's pretty
yeah,
serious.
it's very interesting plane because it has a lot of armor loads, anti-air missile, different types, and French missiles, 2 types, Matra Magic, Matra Magic 530, 550, and some sidewinders. And of course, what do you see?
Yeah, I'm seeing the Mirage,
Okay.
but it's just static in the hangar right now, so I
Yeah.
can't really comment. I'm
Okay.
trying to guess what's going on, but yeah, I'm seeing the Mirage. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a very elegant aircraft. The the delta
Yeah.
shaped wings and everything. I used to love Mirage as a kid
Yeah, you have
a lot.
anti-ground, anti-air loads. Okay,
Nice.
and we can.
It's still loading up for me. Homie, let me lower the quality here because I'm still waiting on
Yeah.
that stuff to show on my screen. It's just not there. All right. Yeah, the lag is real. Hashtag the lag is real, guys.
Okay, let's start.
Yeah.
This light. Yeah, and of course it has radar.
Mm-hmm.
One interesting thing. I will show cockpit, radar.
All right. Oh yeah, now I'm seeing the payload. Now I'm just finally seeing the payload below the aircraft fuselage.
We have some luck. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, remember, guys, we're all at home. We're at different places, so
Yeah.
you know it's not instant,
Yeah.
and we're all doing this for the internet. And just bear with us, please. Yeah, remember what you're seeing right now on the screen is a test server data. So like BR or
Yeah, of course,
weapon data, anything like that is not final and still subject to change, still being developed. So just take your time.
Uh, by the way, Mirage A, Mirage 3A was first European made fighter jet.
Yeah.
Who can reach 2 Mach, for example.
Oh, nice. So
Yeah.
the first ever EU. Well, the EU didn't exist back then, but still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Europe.
Mach 2,
Domestic Europe. Yeah.
Yep. So
Okay.
they really did beat the Germans there, the French. Very nice.
Radar.
Radar is there, of course. Something you would expect from a aircraft built that late. I mean, in Cold War.
Yeah, and interesting missiles. We have 2 type of French missiles: Matra 530 and Matra 550. 530. It's you can see it's huge missiles.
Yeah.
Bigger than
Sidewinders or
it's
Sparrows and stuff.
and it has also it has ER seeker.
Oh, infrared.
Yeah. One second. But it has long range and powerful
Engine.
Yeah, power warhead, but weaker maneuverability.
Well, because it's such a large missile,
And it's old
naturally
missile.
will not be as nimble.
And it's old missile.
Yeah.
They don't have. They doesn't have any good maneuverability against maneuverable targets, but against bomber, against direct flights
or ground attack aircraft. That should
it can be useful. It can be useful.
Pretty effective.
You can see Mach 1.
Yep. Yeah, I see the. You just launched a missile.
Yeah, it
Just,
has
yeah.
good climb rate, good speed maximum. Yeah, I think it's comparable with top tier MiG or Phantom.
Yep. So it
Has
can actually go toe to toe with both of those, I suppose.
I think it can fight against both of them.
Okay. I
Because
wonder
it
who's gonna
has
come out on
because
top.
Matra 500 it's very good missiles. I think it for in this patch it is the best air-to-air missiles, short range air-to-air missiles, better than American one and Russian one.
But what's cool about the Mirage 3C, it's that it has such flexibility in weapon choice.
Yeah.
I mean, it has access to Sidewinders, to its own domestic-produced missiles, and there's
bomb
lots
and
of variety
missiles,
for you to pick and choose.
Okay, I think we can switch another interesting plane, and it will be also. I think it no, yeah I will.
Tell me once you switch it. I know what that plane's gonna be. So just tell me once you switch the
Italy.
Okay, Italian. All right, hold on a sec. Moving on to yeah. I'm seeing it. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Yeah.
The Sparviero.
No.
Oh
It's,
no, wait.
F04.
Oh, okay. Hold on a sec. You mean the Starfighter?
Yeah, I mean the Starfighter. Yeah.
Okay. I just didn't know it would be Italian this time. Okay, so.
This plane was widely produced, and
That's what got me.
many of European countries
Had it, yeah.
European Air Force had it, yeah. And in this page, it will be in different countries, in different version. But on this stream, we will show only Italian version. Yeah, it's C version or super version. And this version will be produced in cooperation with Italian bureau, and it was in few version like Interceptor with air-to-air missiles and like fighter bomber, and our version it's fighter bomber version. And yeah, you can see very cut wing.
Yeah, it has like the dinkiest wings ever, but it's still it's a very elegant aircraft at the same time because it's really narrow and long. It's kind of like an arrow basically.
Yeah, like a missile, like a rocket.
Yeah. It's a beautiful aircraft until you look at it from the top, then it looks funny. I mean, okay. So F-104C Starfighter for the Italian tech tree is right here. So
Italian
comes
tech tree,
equipped with
but right now in this stream only for Italian tech tree.
Right. But it will be available for other nations.
In other variants.
Oh, and not variants. Okay.
Yeah, because for example in USA, this plane was in the, не знаю, как на вооружении.
It was in service.
In service, yeah, about 10 years.
Okay.
It's very short.
Yeah, that was a very, very short service lifespan.
Yeah. But in Europe, last of these planes were decommissioned decommissioned in 80s.
Oh, in the 80s, right?
Yeah. By the way, we have 6 air-to-air missiles. It's
wow.
Yeah, it's biggest ammo for this missile in the game.
6 air-to-air missiles, and this is a strike. I mean, a fighter bomber version of it. So, like Interceptor, what does it have? 12?
No. In the Interceptor version, it has different types of weapon, different types of missiles. Sidewinders, Sparrow, even Sparrow, for example.
Yeah, that's a very interesting way to mount air-to-air missiles right under the nose.
Interesting thing about this plane, it has very high landing speed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, about 3.5 kilometers. Yeah.
Right. So must have pretty sturdy landing gear for that kind of landing speed.
Yeah. I will try to land.
Just be careful.
Yeah. But we have parachute, yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
The
right.
landing
Oh,
parachute.
yeah. And it's help. It helps.
Yeah, it helps a lot. Yeah, I bet.
Okay, I will try.
Because this thing is basically just a one giant engine.
Yeah, one giant engine. In Western Europe, in Western Germany, it plane has awful name like Widowmaker.
Yeah, because of the incident.
Yeah, it has a lot of incidents,
Yeah.
and
yeah.
Germans lost about 40% of their starfighters in accidents. Yeah.
That
But-
didn't work out at all for
Yeah, but
Germany.
records has Canadian Air Force. They lost about 46% of their starfighters.
Damn.
But for example, in Spain Air Force, it doesn't have a lot of accidents, and it was very aware.
Well, apparently the Spaniards they don't really fly as much as.
Or they
As
have
Canadians or
air
Germans.
for air. They have good weather condition. I think it's
Or maybe
it's
that,
important.
yeah.
Okay, I don't. I want to spend time because
Yeah,
we
yeah,
have,
yeah. I
if
see you missed it. You missed the runway because you were going too fast.
because
and,
I told I told.
so this is a pretty tricky aircraft to land because of its speed and I guess because of the wingspan, which is not that great. So it doesn't really. I mean, it's good at keeping energy, right? It's just really hard to slow down with this thing.
Yeah, it's this plane's not for maneuverable fight,
Yeah.
not for dogfight.
This is an energy fighter,
Yeah, it can
Absolutely.
flew fast and direct.
Yeah, that's it. And it's gonna take its time. You guys can see on the Russian live stream, so keep your nose up there. So next up is what are we doing next?
F3H2
Oh, okay.
or
okay, got
Demon.
it. Yeah, F3 Demon. Yeah, see it.
Very interesting aircraft. It's of course it's carrier aircraft,
Yeah,
and
okay,
it's
carrier base.
universal plane. It has a lot of different weapon and anti-air missiles, bombs. Sorry guys, we have some technical troubles.
All right, no problem.
One
This kind of reminds me
second,
of a baby Harrier.
mhm. No, it's strike aircraft and interceptor aircraft for carriers.
All right, now we can see it moving.
Yeah, game launching is launching.
All right.
10 seconds, I think it's, and we will continue.
The Russian live stream, guys, will go right after
Okay.
this one.
Okay, we can continue.
Yep.
Сейчас картинка пойдет.
Okay.
Okay, по слайд. You can see the cockpit and very wide angle of view because it has unusual canopy. Okay, you can see some step between and very good angle of view.
All right. I'm still waiting for that to load up, so I can't
Sorry.
see anything at all.
Yeah, it's very unusual to make this.
Yeah, kind of live stream,
yeah.
from home. Yeah, it's just hard. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm seeing the cockpit now. Finally,
Mhm.
see the cockpit. Very cozy. No. Russian live stream will have different content. No, we'll have its own vehicles that we're not showing right
Part
now.
of the same content and other content too.
Yeah, remember, guys, that we just had a game crash, but this is a test server.
Yeah.
It's not the production build that you're playing, and it's different. So yeah, it's buggy. It's supposed to
Yeah.
be like that, so you guys don't get bugs. Well, at least not as many
can
bugs as
have-
this one. So
Yeah,
so
some
yeah,
bugs there.
bear in mind this is not final stuff, not final time.
Мгм.
I like it. It's a beautiful aircraft.
Yeah. 4 20mm cannon
Nice.
and 3,000 pounds of load.
Oh yeah, payload. Yep.
Yeah, payload. Yeah.
Flares? Does that have flares?
I'm not sure. I don't see. Maybe it will be added in future because yeah, it's still VIP.
Yep.
Да, довольно короткая, собственно, состоит пока всего из 3 машин. 2 варианта Кобры. В варианте ранний, без тепловизора, без продвинутых ракет, без средств защиты. И в варианте поздний. Кобра С уже с тепловизионным прицелом, с более продвинутыми ракетами, с ловушками, там, с системой помех и так далее. Ну и, соответственно, в топ, понятно, что это H-64 в варианте для Японии. Вот. Ну, показывать я как бы смысла именно летать на них я не вижу, потому что, собственно, все вы можете знакомиться с Apache и с H1 уже на продакшене. Я думаю, что из последней фишки, которую мы хотели показать и рассказать, это на примере американской авиации. Это новая вещь с навигационным бомбометанием. Я попробую показать и объяснить, что это такое. То есть вы можете задавать точку, указывать точку взглядом. У французского «Тигра», ребята, ракеты не такие. Это ракеты чисто германские, ФРК производства. А французский «Тигр» несет Hellfire и Хота.
Расскажи вот про то, что про новости бомбометания.
Да-да-да.
Это не баллистические, да, вычислители, это что-то другое.
Это работает все вместе с ним в комплексе. Сейчас нужно немножко отлететь, чтобы показать. Значит, нужно включить. Так, давайте включим вооружение, включим баллистический вычислитель, включаем. То есть он нужен, чтобы эта система работала. Сейчас немного отлечу, потому что, чтобы было время показать. Значит, мы заносим некую точку на местности, ну, либо это может быть цель миссии, ну, если это задано в целях миссии, эта точка, как точку для бомбометания. То есть компьютер самолета знает ее координаты. И поскольку он знает свое положение, он может рассчитать время для сброса ракет, бомб. Сейчас покажу, как это работает. Вот мы можем... нужно назначить новую кнопку, она называется там указание точки для бомбометания. Потом сейчас мы разворачиваемся.
Ребят, то, что вы сегодня увидели уже и увидите в стриме, это далеко не все, что есть в патче,
Да,
поэтому не расстраивайтесь.
это не все. Если чего-то не нашли, там чего-то нет, а вот тем не показали, этим обидели, это еще не все. И даже то, что будет на OpenDev, скорее всего, вам доступно, тоже будет не все. То есть еще кое-какие новинки подъезжают чуть позже. Вот смотрите, вот я показываю точку. Так, подождите секунду. Зайду в настройки, возможно, не назначил. Так, вооружение. Активация точки прицеливания, да. Вот, мы указали точку прицеливания, да? Вот на земле. Вот, собственно, вот красная точка, куда должен быть сброс. А вот этот маркер обозначает, куда нужно держать курс, выдерживать курс самолета, чтобы бомбы сбросились правильно и попали в цель. То есть вот сейчас причем я могу уже зажать кнопку сброса бомб, пробела. Сброс произойдет автоматически в момент пролета самолета над указанной точкой. Давайте, вот.
Нужно держать эту кнопку,
да,
или
вот
один
я,
раз нажать?
Да, я нажал, вот держу ее. И вот видите, вот нижняя риска, она, собственно, вот, все. И подошел автоматический сброс, бомбы пошли. Точку можно менять, то есть можно, вот я могу указать другую точку, например, вот. Вот, например, я указал другую точку там на поверхности и так далее. Появится следующая там такая же путевая точка. Вот, собственно, бомбы мои попали. Но надо понимать, что это не умные бомбы, да, то есть они не корректируемые. Есть разброс баллистический у них там. Поэтому, ну, прям точного попадания 100% в танк, ну, обеспечить нельзя. Но, например, попадание в точку захвата, да, с несколькими танками и с кучей бомб, это вполне возможно. Такая вот вещь. Будет доступна пока на фантомах, но постепенно будет появляться на других самолетах, которые такой системой, похоже, обладали.
А у кого еще вот будет, спрашивают? Ну, ты, собственно, это ответил, но вот помимо
Да.
вот этого самолета, что-то в этом патче у кого еще добавляется?
Вот такая функция.
Да.
Пока я знаю точно про F4 все, ну, там, с
Мгм.
продвинутых версий. Возможно, потом будет еще у кого-то, но вообще оно... то есть просто Фантом — это очень продвинутый самолет для своего времени. Очень такой компьютеризированный, очень мощный. Вот. И такая вот это вот навигационное пометание, оно появилось уже позже на других машинах, но постепенно будет появляться.